Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, here, Welfare here for the AM 1490 WAYB channel, and, well, here's my other channel here. You probably know by now if everyone haven't noticed, my old channel, WFair69, got the boot. Yeah, there was an artist who didn't want his stuff on YouTube, and, well, that ended my channel there, because had two other situations on it too, and the WFair69 channel is gone. But I do still got backup channels, like this one here, along with the AM 1490 WAYB channel 2 and WFair 69 channel 2. And I know you probably wonder why I'm going to do some of the, old stuff on my other channel. Well, for starters, I want to say that anything you probably like my cat videos, that we have about crazy weather, I'll still be putting any kind of crazy weather from this period on, and probably some of the old kitty cat videos I have of my cats. I've Zeus looking on them on the WFair 69 channel, and I was going to probably do on that channel in the future also. Would be if I don't have much of a record finds like these. I know I got, as I'm showing here, I got a lot found every weekend, but if there are only like any weekends that I don't find too much of anything, I'm gonna just put something like that on the on that channel also. So you'll be still seeing record finds here on this channel here, but what we'll find is maybe all the music I already had on the other channel, because I'm gonna go through my old videos here and do it on my computer, separate what I know is still good, still okay on YouTube. Some of them got maybe questionable ones, and definitely make a sheet of make a note of saying do not put these artists up on here on YouTube. I know it's going to probably be a long process, and some of the old videos up there, so y'all please be patient on that, and I'll be doing the same thing if I decide to do more new stuff of music. I'll screen first to see which one's okay, and before I put them on. And I know it's a big long process, ladies and gentlemen, so please bear with me on that. Okay, I'll probably get that out of the way first and get into these latest finds here, because I found, oh man, did I find some good ones over some on the not only on CD, I found several good ones on the records as well. Let's go ahead and get started here. We'll start with this one here, this promo 45 by Jackie Shannon, called Keep Me Warm. And the next one here is the promo copy to, which I got commercial 45 to this, but now I've got a promo copy to it for it now, for the Vogue's Greenfields. Another commercial 45 to this. Now I got the promo 45 to Judy Collins' Cook with Honey, which is in stereo and mono. No, I didn't pay no $1 for it, in case you see the price on here. Found this at a thrift store yesterday for 20 cents. In fact, a lot of it I did find for, I'll show you which ones to do. These are 45s and 278s like shown here right now. I did find at a thrift store for 20 cents. Which I found was a good deal. And some I don't have in my collection here, managed to get, like this one here, by Jack Barlow, called I Love Country Music, on the old Dial label. I know what you're saying, is that usually a R&B label? Yes, it is, but I think a few country artists went on this label. Probably, well, I can't remember. And here's another promo copy. Here's a promo to a group called Clouds. I don't have commercial 45 of this, but this is the first time adding this. They were a song in my collection. This is their only hit they had, called Substitute. I think no matter how well they did, this radio station maybe have well played the song, but didn't go nowhere for this group. They have a Hot 100 hit, but this is not one of them, because they only have one making it on the Hot 100. Anyway, this one look, and probably well played. Try to do any movements. And probably a good one here. Group called Sisters Love, and the song's called Eye to Eye, Let's Get Together. This one here was a only man on the R&B charts. This is a decent side with working overtime in mono, and the other side, here we go, stereo. I don't have no commercial 45 for that one. And we'll finish up with this one here with the Jones Girls. Well, they only had one single making the Hot 100. This one here was a top 40 R&B hit for them called I Found That Man of Mine. And the 245s, they found that one thrift store for 20 cents. I wasn't too sure I got this one, but I got it anyway for 20 cents. Hey, you can't go wrong with it. Benny Goodman and Sextet with Blues in the Night with vocals by Peggy Lee. Peggy Lee and Lee Carsley, it says on there too. And I also found one by Art Mooney's orchestra called Toot 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 See Goodbye. Alright. From, I'll say from this stack here. This is what I found yesterday, Goodwill store. I was around the Harrisburg, Virginia area. Stopped by one of the Goodwill stores and found these for 50 cents. These are the Playmates with At Play with the Playmates. I think this is one of either 2 or 3 I got in here with no cover, so let me see some with no cover, and hey, not bad for 50 cents anyway. I do got a 12-inch version, 10-inch version of this album here. Scoot back for a little bit. But never seen a 12-inch version of it. Probably a few extra tunes on it. It's Clyde McCoy's Sugar Blues album. Because I think on his, well, I don't have the original, no, the album in here with me at the moment. I think it'll have like something like 6 to 8 tracks, and when it comes to the LPs, they had like 4 bonus ones when they make the 12-inch versions of it. Yeah, let me show it to you real quick. Record's in pretty good shape. Like I said, not bad for 50 cents. Stick it back in here. Hold on a minute. I'm going to have a hard time sticking the record back in there. There we go. Yeah. Clyde McCoy, Sugar Blues. There's a picture of him blowing his horn. And I find more of these swingle singers here. And this one's called Bach's Greatest Hits. It's called A Unique Jazz of Vocal Treatment of Johann Sebastian Bach by the Creative Swingle Singers. The way they doing on this here, because I got one there, album I listened to one time. Pretty interesting. And here's a album of one of my girlfriends and me and my girlfriend's favorite singers, I should say. This is Buckaroos from this Buckaroos called "Open Up Your Heart," which has the title track on there. Think of Me in the Palm of Your Hand, Sam's Place, Waiting on Your Welfare Line. I might have this one here, but I think this one's in a little better shape. Well, a little better shape. I think the one I had was probably warped. And if so, got the replacement right there. I may have a bad worn out no cover copy of this one, but this one here is a whole lot better shape. I think we'll dig it out at the moment. It's Hank Williams' Ramblin' Man album of the original original yellow label of Hank Williams' Ramblin' Man. Yes, I did something like that. My son's another Man Daddy. And many others here. I'll let you look at the titles. Yeah, like I said, got that for 50 cents. Not a bad deal. And here's another interesting one here called 10 Great Rock and Roll Hits. It's hits by Jerry Lee Lewis, Roy Orbison, Charlie Rich, Carl Perkins, Bill Harris on one side, and the other has Jimmy Rogers, pop Jimmy Rogers, not the country one, for the 30s. Plus Carl Mann, Carl McVoy, Johnny Preston, and Joe Jones on this one. And also got the Good Various Artists album here called Jocko's Showstoppers, which people have Bobby Lewis, Joey D, the Dubs, there's Bobby Peterson, try to hold that up for a little bit, Chuck Jackson, Jerry Granigan. And we got that because I know we're going to have this song right here. My finger's pointing at no Chemize Please on any other format. So when I saw this on there, I started to get the album, along with the Isley Brothers and the videos. I know a few months back I got their one album they did for the Sun label. This is the one they did for the MGM here. These are the Gentrys with Gentry Time. Moving around a little bit. I'm sorry this thing is not a little... Screen is not big enough trying to fit all this in here. But hey, it's better than nothing. Yeah, this one here has... This one here is very in good shape. I think it has their... one song that made the... somewhere in the top 80, Every Day I Have to Cry Some. Here's what's on the other side. I'm going to look up and see what other songs probably on there too. Alright. 12-inch version, I got here, it's a 12-inch version of Curtis Blow's Basketball. And according to what's on here, it says here, Basketball, Curtis Blow back with The Game, Ralph McDonald. It says a special limited edition. I don't know how many copies of these were made, but got myself a copy and got something that said something about being a limited edition. Alright. Hold on a second here. I think I got a couple albums here. Got mixed up in there by mistake. Alright. That's one I did got yesterday. Went to the flea market today. Not many people set up. Did see one table that had some albums. And I found one. Well, at first was never thought I would find a copy of. But when I found out who it was, I decided to get it. It's called Rhythm in the Rain by the group The Cascades. Yeah, this one here you don't see very often. Because I think that one made like number 111 on the charts. The record's in fairly good shape, and when I saw this, who it is, and the title of it, went ahead and got it. Plus, there are two other modern follow-ups they had, like Shy Girl, Last Leaf, and the title track was at the end of side 2. About for $1, I found this at the flea market today. I found myself a good deal. And here's what it looks like. You can see much of it. The record's in. Good, like in good shape. And also got this one here I don't have by him. Got some of his albums, but don't have this one. It's called Into My Life by Chet Baker and the Caramel Strings. Which is the one on the front. Who it is unknown. And this one here I've never seen before. Last year I found her Dark Moon album. And never seen this one before by her. Bonnie Guitar with Affair. Looks like a woman laying some grass. I'm gonna look up and see what kind of hit songs came off of this album. Here's what's on here. Yeah, old Bonnie Guitar. Great pop and country singer. This one here is a 2-album set called Jimmy Smith's Greatest Hits. Has the Sermon, Midnight Special, Flamingo, When Johnny Comes Marching Home, Can He, Prayer Meeting, The Champ, and All Day Long. Like this guy's piano playing music, playing music. And I already got a copy of this, but the reason we got me another copy of this one here, yeah, this one's kind of interesting. It's called Johnny Rivers Rocks the Folk. I'm focusing on this one here. This one's showing him holding up an electric guitar. And I know another one, copy I seen that had him, someone had took a picture of him holding an acoustic guitar right in the middle of the album cover. I thought, well, this one's kind of interesting because I've never seen this one before. So we had got it. This one here has him doing rock versions of folk songs, and everything else my song look at the cover is the same. Same way the back with him like this. And on here it has him doing the Where Have All the Flowers Gone was a moderate hit for him. Yeah, if I get this one here, called Johnny River Rocks the Folk with him holding an electric guitar on the cover. And the next one here, last one here, the finding records of. Never seen this one before by Jim and Ingrid Groce. Could be a reissue of one of their earlier recordings called Another Day, Another Town. Here's what the cover looked like with a picture of railroad tracks. This one here was on the Pickwick label. And I think it was originally on Capitol Records. Here's what the songs on there. Probably not all the entire songs on there, because when it comes to label like Pickwick label, the bunch of labels, I like to take off sometimes 2 or 3 songs, or 1 to 3 songs off of it. But before I say, well, I thought I told you this was the last one. Forget about this one here. There's a Dave Brubeck here with Jazz Goes to Junior College, Dave Brubeck Quartets. Never seen this one before. Probably a good one to find here too, because I like this kind of his music here. Okay. Alright, let's take care of the albums. Let's go ahead and take care of the CDs, and I'll show these here first. These are I found a Salvation Storm here. Found a Salvation Storm for, can't believe, for 99 cents. Yeah, and got me some good ones out of here. We'll start with this one. This is an import copy to James Taylor's classic songs. Came out in here we go. According to this, about 1987. There's CBS and Warner Electra label out of the U.S. That's what it is. It is out of the U.S. WEA out of the U.S. around that time, called Classic Songs, which is hits like Fire Ring, Mexico, Sweet Baby James, and many others. Because on one side is voted for the It's Time for Warner Brothers, and the next 8 songs is or just sort of set to track 15. Stuff he did for the Columbia label. Pardon me on the yawning here. And I wasn't too sure I got this one. I'm going to take a look. Well, I got it anyway for 99 cents, if I do have it or not. It's called The Best of UB40, Volume 1. Has their big hits, a couple of their big hits, either US or their homeland of UK. Especially with Red Wine, was a hit twice here in the US. And their version of Got You Babe with Chris and Hunt was a top 30 hit about a year later. Yeah, UB40 there. I think I've heard some of this woman's music before. The singer is named Josh Stone. It's called The Soul Sessions, and what she does on here makes me want to listen to what it sounds like. That's her doing Choking Kind, Some Kind of Wonderful, On the King Horses. I think For Love of You was a hit for Isley Brothers. I said, I'm gonna check this woman out, see how she does. Stuff like this. And if she's great on singing stuff like this, I might get more of her stuff in the future on CD. And I also found this here too, Artist Choice for Willie Nelson, Music That's Mattered to Him. It's a various artist CD that, what he says that influenced most of his artists that he was influenced by. Well, he was a singer and a songwriter. That's what you'll hear like Ray Charles, George Jones, Hank Williams, Louvin Brothers, Simon Garfunkel, Leonard Cohen, Jimmy Cliff, Alison Krauss, Leon Russell, Eddie Arnold, Bob Wills, Django Reinhardt, Shelby Lamb, Frank Sinatra, Hoagy Carmichael, and the Miles Davis Quintet. That's probably an interesting one to listen to. I also got Frank Sinatra called Fly Me to the Moon from the, I think it's one of these Hear Music programs. This is one to see about the stuff he did on the old Reprise label, like Fly Me to the Moon, Summer Wind, Very Good Year, That's Life, Stranger Than the Night. That's probably a good one to hear. I also got CD reissue of to Charlie Parker Big Band from, this is the I think it was the Verve reissue here from Verve. Right, I had a hard time seeing it because I think it's a hard time focusing it. From the there's a fold out CD package here from the old Clef Records label. It's called Charlie Parker Big Band. Let me see, flick this around here real good. Anyways, think about these here, ladies and gentlemen. You don't know which way will flip-flop back on you. Yeah, some songs we hear like Temptation, on New York. Some alternate takes on some of the other stuff on here. Look like the first 12, or if it was the first 13 probably from the album, and maybe more. And the rest are, first, maybe look at the first 12, 13 maybe came from the album, and the rest are, look like alternate takes. I've Been Still Tonight, Old Folks. Yeah, here we go. Like tracks 11 and 24 are bonus tracks. Okay. That will help out. And this here reissue came out about 1999. Somewhere around there. Speaking of more great jazz, I found this also at the Salvation Army store called A John Coltrane Retrospective, The Impulse Years. It's a 3 CD box set here. I'll just show you the titles. Like some great stuff on here. Yeah, this 3D set, 99 cents. Where else can you beat a deal like that? And I realized there's a great punk music icon, Lou Reed last year. This is the one I don't have. Got the album, but don't have this on CD. Called the Rock and Roll Animal. I think it's if I'm not mistaken. Well, we can focus on here. I think it's one of his live albums. Great album. If you ever see a copy of this, get it. I know it's been years since the last time I played the album. Now I got it on CD and probably listen to that again. Alright. Next one here is called Red Hot and Blues. There's much artists here you can see on here. A lot of them got along together to create the all-time great rhythm and blues songs here. I saw the titles they did on here, but interesting what they done. Some of you are by themselves or teamed up together. Yeah, that might be a good one here. The Red Hot and Blue various artists see that here. I'm surprised I don't have this one here in my collection yet. Tom Haney Heartbreakers, them doing the soundtrack, She's the One. Also, this is Carole King Carnegie Hall concert. One time I thought if I got this, if I was the right one in there, turned out there was another CD in there, and they returned back to the used record store that had the used CDs in there. It was the wrong one in there, changed it back, and when I saw this again, I finally got the right one in there, and would you believe they put it back again? So I kept it, still got the hassle of that CD. I just kept it. In case you wonder who that was on the other one, instead of this one, Carol King was Lisa Loeb. Good CD, one that was not the right one time before though. I checked this one out, and yep, it's the real thing when I looked at it. And also with you also got here Money Jungle by Duke Ellington, Charlie Mingus, and Max Roach. So this came out in 1987. So this probably a 80% reissue of one of the recordings. Has bonus tracks on here. Here's what this one here must be some kind of a maybe compilation CD there. Put them together. Along with also got here Billie Holiday The Gold Collection. And finishing up this one here with Miles Davis, Porgy and Bess. Now I know this one here right here I don't have. Whew. Man, it's going to be a little longer than I thought it was going to be. I may have turned this into 2 parts, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll call this one here Saturday, Sunday CD Finds. Part 2. Welfare here for the AM 49 WYB channel. Over and out.